Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today is my beauty bank update. Now in beauty bank I try to collect points by doing no pan left behind, hitting pan in items, using up items, and bringing new makeup into my collection will cost me points. I know that last update was very uneventful, as in I did not bring anything in, and I don't want to say unfortunately, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Unfortunately, this month is no different, but I did get to complete a lot of no pan left behind and also hit some pans, so I'm doing very good with collecting points. I don't really have a lot to spend them on at this point. There is, however, coming out a collection from Lethal Cosmetics. If you know, you know. I have the 1-Up palette from Lethal Cosmetics that I absolutely do not like. I don't like it. I can safely say I hate it. But I've seen this collection and it's good. It's very good. And it looks so good that I might pick up some items from that collection. It's coming out the 31st, so when you're seeing this, it is coming out today. Is that correct? No, you're seeing this after. Okay, anyway, it comes out the 31st, which is in 3 days for me right now. I might lose points to that. I'm still trying to make up my mind if I feel like it's worth the risk picking these items up, but anyway. No points spent this month. We are gonna go into what I completed, what I did no pan left behind, what I hit pan on, and then we'll check out my total of my points. This month we're starting with 11.5 points. So this month, if I'm looking off to the side, there's my spreadsheet. This month I managed to complete 7 palettes for no pan left behind, meaning I used each and every shade in that palette. I had 3 that had more than 10 eyeshadows, so that gives me 1 point per palette, and then the other 4 were less than 10 eyeshadows, so they give me half a point each. So in the category of no pan left behind, I managed to collect 5 points. Now I would show you the palettes for this month, but I have a dedicated series for my no pan left behind, so that video is coming up a little bit later, so I'm not going to show the palettes that I completed this month. I will briefly go over the ones that I completed last month, just so if you aren't following that series, you don't have to look back on those videos. I do like to kind of go into depth to what palettes I completed. So last month in April, I managed to complete no pan left behind on my Kimchi Chic Orange palette, my Juvia's Place Magic Mini, the Shrek X Revolution Puss in Boots, my ABH Novena palette, which is in my Nabla Dreamy packaging, which is why it looks like this, my palette with Nabla Singles, and my Glamlight Scooby-Doo palette. This was my level 3 palette for my project Level Up. That was a big one. So that is what I completed in no pan left behind in April. So for May, you're either gonna have to watch the no pan left behind video that is coming up later, or check back in next month in this series and I will go over all of my palettes of May, whatever you prefer. And then for hitting pan, each time I hit pan in a product, I will give myself half a point. I managed to hit pan in 9 eyeshadows this month, which is very good. So that gives me 4.5 points. Yeah, so most of these come from my Makeup Beauty Shop Peacock palette, which is my Project Level Up palette. I need to hit pan in 4 shadows, so that was a goal in itself, which is very nice for Beauty Bank, for giving me points. And then I also did quite good on Pamela's eyeshadows, so I was able to hit pan in 9. So this month I collected 9.5 points. I did not spend any. I did also not finish anything up. I do feel like my mascara is on its last leg, but I'm okay using that for another month. So this month it's giving me 9.5 points. It's not going to cost me any points, and that brings my total to 21 points. Now 21 points is ridiculous, but like I said, that new Lethal Cosmetics collection might get the best of me. I'm not sure. We will see. Other than that, there's a few things on my wish list, but they're not, I mean, I don't really want them, so I'm good holding out for a little longer, seeing if I actually really want them or if it's just a phase, if you will. So I know that for this series, it's not as exciting as maybe last year, where I would spend quite a few points, and it was more of a am I gonna have enough points to buy this, or am I gonna go in debt type of series. As this year is more, let's harvest all the points I can, and maybe there's something I want to spend it on and maybe there's not. So I do hope that you still enjoy these videos. If you did, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!